Welcome to the SMITE God reveal for Kumbhakarna, the sleeping giant. In SMITE, Kumbhakarna snoozes his way to victory as a guardian. Do you hear it? That distant rumble like thunder across the mountains, like pitched battle from miles away, like a stampede of elephants across the plains? No, it is none of these things. That rumble you hear is the bellowing snore of Kumbhakarna, the sleeping giant. Quick with a laugh, honest with friends, but devastating in battle, Kumbhakarna embodies the traits of a hero, but loyalty to his tyrant brother, Ravana, often leads him to the wrong side. So jovial and pious is he that when granted a boon by Brahma, Kumbhakarna wished to take Indra's place and rule the heavens. Indra was jealously threatened, convinced Brahma would let the good-natured giant usurp him, and magically twisted Kumbhakarna's tongue at the last second. Instead of asking for Indra Asana, Indra's seat, he asked for Nidra Asana, to sleep. Now, that rumbling you hear, it is not his snores, but Kumbhakarna's mighty roar. Or was that a yawn? Kumbhakarna's passive is called Sleepy. Kumbhakarna does not die when he reaches 0 health. Instead, he falls asleep. He will awaken after several seconds at 25% health and mana, unless hit by a set amount of basic attacks. His first ability is called Throwback. Kumbhakarna sleepily runs forward. If he hits an enemy, he stops and deals damage. If the enemy is a minion, he throws them, dealing more damage. His second ability is called Groggy Strike. Kumbhakarna smashes down, damaging all enemies in front of him. All enemies hit are also rooted. His third ability is called Mighty Yawn. Kumbhakarna lets out a mighty yawn that mesmerizes all enemies in the range. If awakened early, enemies are slowed. Kumbhakarna may use this ability while asleep. Kumbhakarna's ultimate is called Epic Uppercut. Kumbhakarna moves forward, delivering a massive melee swing that knocks the enemy directly in front of him into the air. When the enemy lands, it deals area damage and causes knock-up to enemies nearby. In this first scenario, Kumbhakarna pushes middle lane against Anhur, arriving from the jungle for a gank. The allied Anhur pins his enemy counterpart with a Shifting Sands and Impale combo, just as Mercury arrives with Sonic Boom. Sending the enemy flying with Epic Uppercut, Kumbha gets the kill. In this second fight, Kumbhakarna blinks into mid lane for a gank, sending Unbots flying with Epic Uppercut. Kumbha sets up Kraken combo for Poseidon as Anhur impales the Howler Monkey God. Several additional abilities and a basic attack by Anhur take down Unbots. In this final fight, Kumbhakarna secretly watches as the enemy team goes for the Gold Fury. Blinking in, Kumbha mesmerizes nearby enemies with Mighty Yawn. Sending Agni flying with Epic Uppercut, Kumbha steals the Gold Fury with Fists of the Gods. Agni's rough landing aids Kumbha in getting a kill as the majority of the remaining enemies are taken down.
Nice job.
As the sleeping giant, Kumbhakarna drowsily smashes through all who stand in his way. Starting him off with Throwback can provide Kumbha with a hefty kit of a poke, wave clear, and dash when in a tight spot. Next, picking up Mighty Yawn can make Kumbha a great asset to his lane partner with the mesmerize and slow potential. From there, the priorities shift to Epic Uppercut, Throwback, Mighty Yawn, Groggy Strike. Also introduced in this patch is the Scarlet Coven Isis skin. Thanks for watching the SMITE God reveal for Kumbhakarna, the sleeping giant.